they got another one wrong. Okay, so let's get this over with. I got my notes right here. I got my beer right here. That time of the weekend. Okay, look. I'm not gonna act like this is the worst episode ever or anything like that. In fact, it's actually animated pretty good. I do like the voice acting. But no, I am calling cap on this one. I swear to God, I was laughing when I saw that they were saying that he was incapable of killing Spawn. Incapable? Oh yeah. But Spawn, he has a way out to be Ghost Rider. I'm just asking, which one? Like, you're saying that he can beat all the Ghost Riders here? Because that's something that Johnny can do. You know, the same guy who has Mephisto over here on a chain. You know, the devil of the Marvel Universe. You know, the guy who's able to go one-on-one with Thor and do this crazy shit with Mjolnir. And, by the way, that's me lowballing Ghost Rider there. Okay, let's get started with the review because there's actually things that I do like about the episode, and I do say that unironically. Alright, like always, let's start out with the animation. This shit here, it looks beautiful. I love it. I love the gothic feel of both the setup and how both Spawn and Ghost Rider are designed. Also, since it's kind of a golden rule at this point, if you have a motorcycle in, well, anything, you gotta reference Akira here. It's kind of a mandatory rule in general, so props to them. Next up, the voice acting. Like I said before, Stephen Kelly comes back to voice Ghost Rider again, and like always, he did a pretty damn good job when it came to it. But then there's Spawn's voice acting. Chef's fucking kiss. For those who don't know, that's Ray Hurd voicing Spawn right there. Or, as some people know him, Toppo from Dragon Ball Super. And oh my god, that is perfect. This man here delivers the lines perfectly, and I love every line he gives. Like, straight up. If they're making a new Spawn TV series, and they can't get Keith David, they need to hit this guy up here. It is awesome. Although a quick rant, finish the job next time. Frieza's running rampant in the manga, thank you. Next up, the music. Oh my god. Hell's Angels kicks all kinds of ass. Brandon Yates, he does his job when it comes to this fucking track, and oh my god, it is awesome. And what makes this even more awesome, you wanna know who's doing the vocals for that track? Tyson Yen. Yes, people, that Tyson Yen. Like I said before, there were things that I did enjoy in the fight. I really did enjoy it. But at the same time, I don't agree with the outcome when it comes to it. Anyways, here's what happens in the fight. They fight at this gothic tower until Spawn's timer basically runs out thanks to Ghost Rider using the penance stare on it. He ends up dragging Ghost Rider to hell and ends up turning one of his Ghost Rider vehicles into this monster truck here, which is giving me Twisted Metal Black vibes for some reason. They end up fighting until Spawn basically reaches his divine Spawn form, and they basically start fighting from hell and heaven. Ghost Rider tries to use the pen stare on Spawn again, and Spawn basically pulls an Uno reverse card and does the exact same thing, and basically crushes Ghost Rider's soul. It's an alright death. I enjoyed it. It's so bullshit though. Look, I don't want to come off as a biased Ghost Rider fan. Hell, I'll even say this right now. I love the Spawn comics so much more than the Ghost Rider comics. But this is one that they definitely got wrong. Like I said before, there are things that I like in this episode. The voice acting was easily my favorite part of this episode, primarily Spawn's voice acting. That was great. The animation, it had its moments here and there. I really did like how Zach Watkins actually handled everything. It was pretty good. And of course, the music, that was also really good. I can praise a lot of things there. But at the same time, I don't like the results for this, and a lot of people don't like the results for this. However, I will give it this. It's not as big as a cap as, I don't know, Kratos versus Ashura, so let's put it in there. Let's just put it in between Kratos versus Ashura and Bardock versus Omni-Man. Next time on Death Battle, though, it's time to hit back to My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, people, it's time for two of the most popular new-gen villains of our decade. So, join me next time for Tomura Shigaraki versus Mahito.